Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Danmachi Season 4 episode number 1 reaction. Alright, before we begin, let me give I think I reacted to Season 3 as well, but still let me give a little introduction. Like Danmachi is a show that I have to say, like I've like I hear no praises about that much. People are like kind of neutral on it, and obviously a few people don't like it. But for me, I don't know why, but I just love Danmachi so much, even though I know the shortcomings the anime had, especially season 2 had a lot of shortcomings. And I understand, like, a fair few sections they kind of do the whole, like, they suddenly, like, getting power boost, that type of sections. Danmachi has it. For example, in season 2, I do remember that scene where it was in season 2, wasn't it? Yeah, like when Bell just punched the Apollo, that captain from the Apollo family, I forgot his name, and just defeated him in one punch after going through so much stuff. And that was poor, they poorly done. I'm guessing like it was quite rushed at that moment. And these shortcomings, I understand them, but still I love the show because I think the main reason why I love this show so much is because of the actual premise of it. I love the whole fact of a show where there's like gods and like humans living together, and having like a familia interacting together, because I'm a huge fan of shows whichever contains like mythology. For example, different gods of different mythologies, for example the Greek gods, and then other gods of other other mythologies, Japanese gods, all these gods and goddesses, them being at the same place. I love shows like that. So that's like one of the biggest things that attracts me to a lot of shows, whenever they contains gods and goddesses and mythology. And this show has it, and not only that, it also gives a little bit more to us, where they actually make the gods and the children interact with each other, and them making like familias. And this whole premise I'm such a big fan of, so that easily kind of puts this show in one of my in one of the shows that I really love, even though it has its shortcomings. So basically because of that, this is why I have this weird type of an attachment to this show, and I just love it so much. And yeah, that's why obviously I'm going to react to this. And yeah, I reacted to season 3, and there you go, season 4 is here. I can't wait to see what happens with Bell and his crew. And yeah, let's see. So hopefully this season, does justice to the whole pacing issue. The pacing issue is, hopefully it gets resolved. Like season 2 was horribly paced. Season 3 was fine, I think. Yeah, it was not that high pace, but I feel like it was fine. Season 3 was okay in my opinion. Season 1 was really good. Season 1 was one of the best seasons. Season 2 kind of dropped the quality completely. It was fast paced and it was kind of bad. Again, season 3 was okay. Let's see what happens to season 4. Hopefully it improves. And yeah, let's see how it goes. So anyways, let us begin. This is episode number 1 of Danmachi season 4. So I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's get started. All right, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, who's she updating his level, I'm guessing? Yeah. Okay, which level is he in? I forgot. I think it was level 3? 3, wasn't it? Oh yeah, the whole Ishtar family, yeah. I kind of enjoyed the Ishtar family arc, especially the whole Freya slapping Ishtar and just that was kind of funny. The Minotaur is probably the one of the best parts of this show, especially in season 3. Asterios coming in the end. Okay. Level 4. Level 4. There you go. Oh my god. Bell has gotten so stronger. Level 4. Wait, Isis level 6 or is she level 7? I think she's level 6, isn't she? Damn, he's one of the senior adventurers now, I guess. In this world, level 4 is a big deal. Hmm. Yeah, and then obviously that's battle with Asterios. Hmm. Ah. Vista. What? Wait. Ah. Okay. Okay. Night before departure. Prelude. Ah, Fells. Yeah. Okay. So he's going to go deeper. Hesitation. Yeah, that's true. Hmm. Yep. Oh yeah, that's conclusion. What? Oh my god. uh, great. Lewis Durmul. Well, she told both of your names. Bell is here. They're like, what? He's not little anymore, he's level 4. Oh, wait. I don't think so. No, that has an official seal on it. Okay. Okay. Under the Oh, yeah. Yeah. And Bell is level 4, so. Yeah, he wants to get stronger, so more missions. Alright. Damn. Oh, okay. What the normal missions? Ah, makes sense. Yeah. Oh Lord. Oh, okay. So all like a few of the familiars together. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Oh. Okay. Wait, they're. Oh, they joined their. Okay. Odd jobber. Hmm. Oka Chigusa. Okay. Wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, yeah. Wait. So she. I remember her actually. Yeah, in season three it happened. Oh my god. Yeah. And go further. Okay. Oh wait, she's level one. Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. I forgot. Get stronger? Compromise? What compromise? Instead. Ah, okay. I wonder how Lily can get rank up. Like, how can she? She's a supporter. How can supporters rank up? Oh, that guy, the yellow haired guy. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, damn. Hey. Hmm. Ah. Techniques and yeah, true. Mm. Mm. Ah, okay. It's obviously wealth and big guy. Yeah. So armor and weapon? No. Like I said, he wants a weapon or like an armor. Yeah. Oh. Friend discount. Oh my god, here we go. Hey. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, oh, she's also level 1, isn't she? Or is she level 2? But her ability is just crazy. Level boosting, yeah. Okay, so how can she, okay, protect herself? Oh, easy route? What? Oh, wait, it's in one of those books. Yeah, the grimoire. The one which Belle used, in season 1, just used it up. They're doing research, okay. Hmm. And probably not. This is also part of the whole thing. He needs information. Yeah, true. Hmm. Yeah. Monsters. Ig- Iguazu. Wait, what? Damn. Yo. Wait, Hephaestus is also going? Okay. I didn't I didn't think that would happen. Hmm. Oh, okay. Ah, that's what. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, they cannot go. It's like dungeon crawling. They cannot go there. Okay. Hmm. Well, these are humans, so. Hmm. Okay, she is making such a commotion here. All right. Hmm. Yeah. All right, here we begin the adventure, I'm guessing. Yeah. All right. Okay, we have like a huge team now. All right. Oh yeah, where wait. Oh boy. Yep, there they are. Oh my god. Another what dream this time? What? Slime? Obviously not. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like cannot do anything. Oh damn, what is that? What the Oh, look at that! That weapon is cool. It looks really good. Wow, look at it. Oh, it's yeah, it's amazing. Look. Okay. Ah, Akugen. Ooh, damn, it looks so good. Hey, Lily, what's with her face? Hmm. Yep. Okay, this should be interesting. We're going, like, dungeon crawling just like before. Okay. Oh, this is Futatsu no yeah. Nice. Oh, look at that. Hey, Chigusa. Oh my god, look at Aisha. All right, Bell is here. The two level fours. Oh my god, yo. Okay, the animation is really good. Argonaut, come on. Yeah. I think that was a bit overkill, but okay. Yep. Oh, what's happening here? Oh no, what? Wait, who's that? I don't think that's the Minotaur. That's someone else. Okay. All right, that was it. Okay, you know what? One thing I'm really excited about is that it's gone back to the whole dungeon crawling. Like season one was like I'm pretty sure everyone enjoyed it so much because of the whole dungeon crawling thing, and then season two was just politics and like dealing with humans. Season three was also kind of like that, but at the same time we had a little bit of like monsters and all, but it was also kind of politics and again like dealing with humans and their politics, all that stuff. But and now that we're back to the core, like the way where it's the way it started, the whole dungeon crawling, like going to the dungeon, finding monsters and all, and like going and exploring new parts of the dungeon, going deeper into the dungeon. I really hope that I'm pretty sure it will actually be a lot better than the previous two seasons. Season one was really good. I hope that it goes back to the day of its glory, because I remember season one, I enjoyed it so much. Season two was not that good. Season three was okay. It was fine. Nothing much to say. So I really hope that now that we're going back to the like good old days of dungeon crawling, going to new places, finding treasures and defeating monsters and unlocking new abilities. Okay, hopefully it's like it gets better and better. Now Bell is level 4, and the good thing about this is like he has a huge team this time. In season 1 it's only Bell and Lily. Lily joined midway. At first it was only Bell, and then it was Lily, then came in Welf, and these three were like the main people in our team, and we went dungeon crawling with these three people. Now it's such a huge team, and it should be even more interesting. And like see we might see more like combination of attacks and all, and a lot more like better stuff. So I'm looking forward to this. And yeah, and Bell is actually strong now, really strong. Like, oh boy, I remember season 1 where he just ran across the street with tomato on his face. And yeah, like, and look at him now. Like this is literally like a story of how someone started from nothing and is going to reach a place where no one was able to go to, and which is really interesting. All right, anyways, we started this episode had nothing much in it. It was basically the prelude, as they said, like the name of the episode today was Prelude, Night Before Departure. So nothing much, and we just started, and it was like a little intro, and the main thing will start from the next episode. um by the looks of it, I really hope they actually take the time, because I think they will probably take the time and adapt it properly, hopefully, because they gave like a full episode for this. So I'm guessing in the future upcoming episodes they'll also give ample time for everything to kind of flow nicely, and they don't skip stuff. Because one of the biggest thing that actually destroys like an adaptation is just rushing through things. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Like, yeah, now we begin with Bell getting to level 4. Hestia kind of recalls of what happened all the up until this time, how he grew little by little. And she says how not only the whole thing with the Xenos was the reason why he leveled up, that was enough for it. But after that he fought Asterios, and his actual thirst to grow stronger after getting defeated by Asterios probably gave him a bigger boost, and he became level 4 that easily. And and the levels in this show are actually a pretty big deal. I think it's I think level 7 now. I think that's what it is. Level 7, either 6 or level 7. So Bell is, I wouldn't say catching up, but like Bell is kind of going closer and closer to his goal. So that's good. And okay, now we see Bell go to the guild. Oh, before that we kind of talk a little bit with Fels, and Fels talks about how this time you're going to go deeper into the dungeon. So what are you going to do? Are you going to stop, or are you going to go further in? And Bell is like, I want to go further in because of obviously Rene and all the Xenos. I want to get stronger for them as well, because this is the thing, their problem is actually has not been concluded. People still doesn't like monsters, and then they aren't able to differentiate between monsters and Xenoses. So unless and until people are able to actually differentiate that, oh, these are monsters who will kill us without even batting an eyelid, while these are Xenoses, there are good Xenoses, bad Xenoses, just like human beings. There are good human beings and bad human beings. Unless and until they get that thing straight, and they are unable to kind of get wrap their heads around it, nothing could be done. So Bell obviously Bell wants to get stronger so that he can keep protecting them, unless and until the day comes where they need no more protection, something like that. Now okay, after that we go to the guild. Aina is there, and Aina has asked Bell to come and gives him a letter from the guild. It's an official letter, and there's a mission from the guild where it is told that go deeper to these floors. I think like 25 or something like that they said, and you can bring these raw materials from it, and that's the mission. Now obviously, like they said, there's a choice: either we do the mission, come back, or go further in. Kind of similar to how I guess you could say video game RPGs kind of work, especially in these type of dungeon crawling RPGs, where you get a certain mission where go to floor I guess 25 and bring in these materials to the guild, and you go out, you do the missions, you go to floor 25, and you realize what, I can go further in a little bit more, maybe up to floor 30 I can go. And you decide that, okay, even though my mission is completed, let me just go in a little bit more. And sometimes it kind of works out well, you get a lot more than you expected. You go deeper into the dungeon, and you get a lot more levels, a lot more treasure and experience, and you come back. The main goal in these type of dungeon crawling things are that you need to cover as much floor as you can in one go. You can easily go multiple times, but due to time management, one go, you should try to cover as much as you can, which obviously will give you the best output for your effort. So sometimes yeah, I do remember playing games where I was like, oh, let's go a little bit more. Sometimes it worked out pretty well, but sometimes it worked out pretty badly, because suddenly a monster comes in who are way above your power level, and you realize you screwed up. You just didn't back down when you were supposed to back down. You were told to go to level 25, you're in level 30 now, and you're in front of a boss monster who'll probably just slap you out of the thing. Just in one slap you'll die or something like that. And as soon as you die, obviously these are video games, you're going to lose everything that you got, and that's like one of the biggest regrets. But here, obviously, this is not a video game. If they die, they die. They don't lose their thing. They won't get resurrected. Like if they die, they die. So this is like a pretty big decision. Go deeper in. But obviously, Belle wants to get stronger. So yeah, that's the main thing here. Now, Hestia comes up with the idea to do a united, like a guild thing, like not guild, sorry, the familia thing, like kind of like a big group, united front. I think that's what she called. And obviously, Mikazuchi's familia and Miha's familia, both of them have been good friends of her. So both of them can join them in the expedition. In Takemikazuchi's familia, we go and see Oka and Chigusa. Both of them are there, and Mikoto goes and asks them and asks Takemi Kazuchi for help and if they can join them. Obviously they are they agreed, and Takemi Kazuchi is like, all right, let's spar a little bit, let's see how stronger you got. And Miha's familia, obviously, one thing I don't remember if they actually told this us in the previous season or not, but Cassandra and what's her name, the other girl, just a sec, what's the other girl's name? Cassandra and okay, the other girl's name I don't know. She said myself and Cassandra. I don't know her. I forgot her name. I know it. I've probably forgot. Either way, Cassandra and her, both of them obviously they're from the Apollo Familia, and I don't remember if they actually told this in the previous season that they actually joined the Miha Familia. I think they did. Yeah, I think they already did tell us. I probably forgot. But either way, these two are, there with them. And wait, another thing, Aisha. Well, Aisha joined Hermes Familia, didn't she? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I remember. Aisha joined Hermes Familia. Or wait, am I making a mistake? I forgot. I think she joined the Hermes Familia. I think so, yeah. Anyways, correct me if I'm wrong. But either way, Cassandra and her, both of them are also going to join. What's the other girl's name? Nash? No. Just a sec. The other girl, the one who makes potions and stuff. Just a sec. Naza. Oh, Daphne, that's the other girl's name. Daphne and Cassandra. And Naza. Okay, there you go. Naza. Okay. So these, obviously these girls will join them as well. And here, Daphne kind of brings up one of the things, like one of the main concerning things is that Lily is level 1, as a supporter. Now I do wonder how supporters can level, because they usually don't fight. So how do they gain level? I guess they need to do some kind of an accomplishment, but I don't know how. How do supporters gain levels? That's like one question I'm thinking. Because obviously, this is not one of those instances where if you're part of the party, if your leader gains levels, you'll also gain level. You'll share the gain level. It's not one of those things. Those are like some different games and different. In this show, that's not one thing. Individual levels. Your leader can gain levels. You might not. It depends. You also need to do something here. So the supporters here, like Lily, need to do something. I wonder how can she gain level? I don't know. I don't even know if she will gain level in the future. We'll see. Probably she will. She's level 1 now. So yeah. And obviously Daphne says you know what, we can help you out. You can be in the back lines and just give orders and kind of control the flow of everything, use your intelligence and outwit your enemies, that type of things. And she said you have a talent for it, and we'll help you out to teach you the basics. Now one thing she says here, what's his name, I forgot his name. Finn. Yeah, Finn. This is one thing I didn't know at the beginning. I didn't realize, but he's also a Palum, just like Lily. And he's ridiculously strong. I think he's at level how much? Like I think he's probably at level 5 or 6, something like that. He's ridiculously strong. No, like everyone in the Loki familia are just extremely strong. Obviously, Ice being the one at the top, you know. So yeah. Now, oh, I think like what's his name? I forgot. The guy in the Freya Familia. He's the strongest, I think, of all. Like he's the maximum level. I think he's like either level 7 or 8, something like that. And he's the strongest adventurer of like in the whole game, in the whole not game, but in the whole anime or the story. So yeah. Anyways, I kind of went on a tangent. Now we get to see Mikoto and Chigusa sparring Takemi Kazuchi, and Takemi Kazuchi gives them the advice that you can gain your like abilities and this and that, but your talents and your inner strength, that comes from within. So if you hone that, however low level you are, you can probably carry on. Like levels, obviously it helps you out in the long run. It just boosts your status. Like what does levels do? Levels just boost your status. Like maybe if you were like at 500 HP at level 1, you'll get to 750 HP at level 2, and obviously your attack will also increase. You're going to get a boost in raw status. That's just levels, and maybe you will unlock some new abilities. That's just it. But your inner techniques, how you fight, your strategies, these are something different from that. So if you actually hone those as well, you can probably handle bigger level enemies. And Takumi Kazuchi himself says, like, look at me, you guys are adventurers and I'm fighting you. And obviously we know gods actually repress their actual strength by using something. I remember in I think it was season 3, or was it, no, I think it was season 2, no, or was it 3? In one of the seasons we see Hestia unlocking her power by taking off the divine thing, and unlocked her power over there. So all the gods are actually suppressing their power, because that's what helps them live here with the humans, in this world. And he kind of trains them, and Chigusa and Mikoto, they also fight. Now oh, what's his name? Oka, I think that was his name. Yeah, he goes and meets Welf, and at first Welf was like, what do you want from me? I'm a blacksmith, I can't train you or help you out. But he was like, I need a weapon, I need a weapon for that, and I want to protect Haruhime and Chigusa, both of them. So yeah, I need good equipment to do it, so I want a weapon from you. I love how he just, in a very serious way, he's like, give me a weapon. And Welf is like, you do realize that my weapons are quite costly, you do realize that, don't you? And he's like he's like, can't you just give me, or something like that, he says, like, give it to me for cheap or something. And he's like hell, I will give you it for cheap. Oh boy. And then we go to Aisha and Haruhime, and the way they started the whole thing was so misleading. She's like, oh, I'm going to teach you something. And Haruhime is like, what? And she's like, I need to teach you, like some magic, a new technique or something. Now another thing, obviously Haruhime's power is broken, like she just levels up characters like by 1 level. Like that's just crazy, like just like levels in this show is extremely overpowered. And from level 1 to level 2 is like a huge deal. So boosting that level in itself is such a broken power. That's the reason why in season 2 the whole thing with her happened, the Ishtar family situation, because they wanted to manipulate her and all that. So yeah, so obviously Haruhime is, from the support position, she's broken completely. She's like one of the she's like one of the high tier S tier characters. But if someone goes in front of her and tries to attack her, she'll die in a second. Like she cannot survive. She has no ways to defend herself, nothing. She's just a pure support character and always needs someone to protect her. So that's obviously, that makes her survivability the lowest, probably even lower than Lily. Lily can at least run away or something. She can do something like that. She can at least fight. But Haruhime cannot do anything, couldn't be able to protect herself. So I'm guessing that's the reason why Aisha decided to teach her like some kind of a magic or something. Now she brings out a grimoire. Obviously grimoire is like the cheat code of these type of things, you know, like you just read a grimoire, you know a new ability, that's just it. So that's the easy route. I wonder where she got her hands on a grimoire. Grimoires are costly. I remember in season 1 Belle read one of the grimoires and learned the firebolt, and and I think Mia, that was her name, the lady, she was like, these are extremely costly, just forget about it and no need to mention anything about it, like those are extremely costly. I wonder where Aisha got. Obviously she's yeah, she's in the Hermes familia, so I'm guessing somehow she was able to get her hands on them. Like, I don't know. Anyways, now the next we get to see is Belle and um Aina. No, what's her name? There's so many characters in this, so I forget their names sometimes. The elf girl, the elf receptionist girl, Aina, I think that's her name. Yeah, Aina. And they're kind of studying, like, you know, like gathering information, what's going to pop up in level, like, you know, in level 25 to 27. They talk about the Great Falls and the monsters over there, and obviously we can see that Aina really likes Bella. At this, like, you know, point, she really likes him. And she also kind of talks about how he is not only just honing his abilities but also gathering information, which is important. And then we get to see all the gods, Hestia, Takim Kazuchi, Mia, and Hephaestus in the bar, obviously in the tavern, just drinking and talking about their, like, you know, familia and their children. And I was surprised to see Hephaestus here, because I was like, wait, someone from the Hephaestus family are going to join us. But then I realized, like, no, Hephaestus is here just because a few of her blacksmiths would be sent to the mansion, the Hestia family mansion, so that they can keep an eye on everything while Hestia needs to do her part-time job. To like, you know, to resolve the debt that she got from buying the knife. So yeah, like that's why they need someone to take care of the house, so Hephaestus is going to help out in that way. And obviously the blacksmiths are also very excited to see Welf's, like, you know, workplace, so they easily, you know, like just like, you know, agreed to go and help them out. And here we get to see Hestia just being a little bit lonely. She's like, oh, everyone's just getting bigger and bigger, they're getting, like, you know, like stronger. And I think Mia, or was it Takemi Kazuchi, they, one of them was like, but you're also proud, aren't you? And she's like, yes, absolutely, and just starts making a ruckus. She's like my Belle is the best, this and that, just starts singing praise of Belle again. And yeah, that's where the conversation ends. And next we get to see the next day, everyone's ready with the new outfit, the new attires, the new weapons, everyone's just here. Cassandra and Daphne are a little bit late, and Welf is also a little bit late. And I'm guessing Harume learned a new magic or something after reading the grimoire. We still don't know what she learned. I'm sure we'll get to know. So okay, all the characters that are here are obviously our own group, that is Belle, Lily, Welf, then Mikoto, Haruhime, who else? Oh, Oka, Chigusa, and Nasa, Cassandra, Daphne, Aisha. Is there anyone else? No, I think these 11 people, I think. Yeah, all of these characters. So they are going to, like, okay, 11. It's quite a big, like, you know, group. Now, everyone's just there, and Cassandra and Daphne comes in, and Cassandra has seen a dream of some kind of a weird greenish something. Like, you know, some kind of a thing is going to happen in the future. So she's like, can we, like, you know, like postpone the expedition? And Belle is like, no, like we can't do it. Oh boy. And then we get to see Welf brings a huge axe for Oka, and he's like, yeah, like, you know, you defeat monsters, get loot, and actually pay off, you know, by doing, like, you know, like by using your abilities and helping us out in a dungeon. That's how you're going to pay off, like, you know, pay the money of this thing. And obviously Belle gets a new weapon. It's called Hakugen. made of unicorn, like, thing, material. And yeah, everyone's ready. We are going deeper into the dungeon. And okay, let me see. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Yeah, I think 11. 3 4 5 6 7 8. Or is it 10? Wait a minute. Aisha, Cassandra, Daphne, Mikoto, Welf, Belle, Lily, Haruhime, Chigusa, Oka. Oh no, 10 of 10 characters. Why did I, how did I even make the mistake? Okay, so no, wait, we forgot NASA. Where is she? She's also here. Okay, 11, there you go. Wait, no, wait a minute. Isn't she? Oh, wait, so she's not going with us? No, she must be going, because I remember Mia saying something like NASA is going to like, making like, potion to help Belle out. Wait, so oh, she's not joining us, I think. Okay, in the end we get a little montage of them fighting. Obviously Daphne fighting those bees, Mikoto using the power, Futatsu no Mitama, I think, the gravity power. And Lily is there giving us like, support. Welf with his shield, Oka fighting with his axe, and obviously Chigusa helping out by just shooting them through using her bow. Then Aisha just going berserk, with her huge ass sword. And then obviously Belle coming in and Belle just destroying everything with his knife. And Lily, Haruhime, and Cassandra, yeah, both are like, all three of them are like the support characters. Cassandra is the healer, I'm guessing. Yeah. And Belle uses his Argonaut infused fireball to destroy the hive. Okay, NASA's not here. Never mind. She just gave some potion, I'm guessing. She's not joining us. No, okay. And yeah, the hive is destroyed, and we begin our journey. And then we get a little post-credit scene where there's like a weird thing, a monster thing, just dragging some kind of a thing and taking it inside. I don't know what that was, but we'll see. That's it. That was my reaction to the first episode of Danmachi season 4. I enjoyed it, like it started with like a introduction, like, episode. From the next episode we're going to go like, more deeper into the whole main story, I'm guessing. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. This is my reaction to first episode of this show. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed, and comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, and I'll check them out. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Danmachi season 4. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.